Hey guys, Michael J. Solar here tonight, going live. Out on my walk, right? It's time to build that stamina up, endurance. Maybe breathe heavy with you guys on here. Like I said, I ain't running. Get my steps in though. But anyway, wanted to go live because just having some random thoughts today and wanted to, I guess, tell you all about them. One, today's an office day for me. Monday mornings typically wake up, quick exercises, right in the office, and work on the computer, Zoom meetings. It's one of those things. Normally a really rough day for me because I'm a active guy mentally. Love to be outdoors, like to meet and greet, pop-ins, problem solve, I guess, but sitting in a desk wears me out. I don't know about you guys, but wears me out. Makes you almost get like small depressions. I wonder if it does that for anybody else. If it does for you too, let me know. But anyway, so while I'm sitting there programming social media, writing emails, handling whatever, Zoom calls, things that I deal with, I get a phone call from Canada. And, with all the spammers and everything like that, you would think I wouldn't answer it. But I did. Why not? And some debates have been going through my head. So I'm going to tell you that first, and then I'll continue the story. One of which is, I always wondered if the quote of the day really matters. Mainly because, when you use the analytics of Facebook, it's not like, hey, we're not on prime television here. It gets a few shares here and a few likes there. But there's a lot of them. It's a lot of work. And sometimes you just don't know if you're making an impact. So you do wonder, like, do people care? And I was having one of those days today when I was doing all my admin work, and I was wondering if people really care and if I should keep doing them. On top of that, we have the Total Impact Masterclass coming on, and that's a lot of work. We just got the site up and loaded, so now you can get your tickets. It's going to be November 6th, 7, and 8, so you can rock and roll with that. Get registered and come learn the entire framework that I built. Blue Line, the Solar Effect, and so many other different companies. You get to learn it yourself. 3-day events, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday and Saturday is going to be classroom, lots of information like a fire hose coming at you, and then Sunday workshop. We're going to make sure you leave with that structured plan. But let me digress here. So, going back to the scenario here, get the phone call. And it's from a person I met years ago when I was extremely active with Darren Hardy and the Hardy Club and things like that. And well, we're back. Sorry, I lost internet there for a second. So happens when you're walking around, you have no idea. Anyway, so she reached out. She's having some things going on. I'm not going to tell you all of her business. That's not my place to say that, especially on a thing like this. But anyway, picked up the phone, Canada, told me who it was. I immediately remembered the voice. I always do my best to try to remember people's faces, voices, things like that. Horrible with names though, but I'm good for everything else. Anyway, so we turn around, start chit-chatting and talking, and start to open up about some stuff going on in her life. And she said to me, "Thank you so much for the quote of the day. Showing that consistency in you, and I've never seen or met anybody that's consistent in what they do, and that discipline that you show. It's really a motivator to help people get off their butt and do the work and so on and so forth." And, it's timing couldn't be any better, right? So, of course, now it's like, man, I definitely got to do more, right? What else can I do to help? And that's the key. What else can I do to help? What other things am I missing? What stuff can I do to promote other people, to see them succeed? It's the key to all of this, is helping other people. I truly believe I've been blessed. I've had some ups and downs in my life, but at the end of the day, been blessed. I'm only 42 years old, been able to be part of my lives with my wife, my kids, and don't get me wrong, there's been downsides and upsides, but that's the cool part, is that we're able to get through the downsides and get back to the upsides and refocus and redo those things, and so could you. So like anything else, I've been in shape, been out of shape. Now it's time to build up that endurance and stamina. not get hit by cars when you're crossing the street. It's another fun part. But here we are. We're knocking this out, man. So yeah, I'd love to hear back from you guys. What else can I do to make a bigger impact on the community? What can I offer on a bigger thing? I know, and I'll end it on this one, is one of the things that we were considering is bringing the Solar Effect, our mastermind group and mentorship via Zoom, so we go virtual. I am considering it. So if you don't live in the Cleveland, Gardner, Clayton area, so Johnston County, North Carolina, and you think you would want to participate in a weekly group, let me know. Put a like, a share, message me your email address, and if I think there's enough people, I'll go invest the money and figure it out how to go via Zoom and offer this once a week. Now, it's just FYI, this group does meet at 7:30 in the morning on a Wednesday. That's East Coast time. So we're not looking to add more times at this point, but I would consider adding Zoom link to people not in the Johnston County area in order to help more people. All right. I think that's it for today. Go out there, be legendary. I'll see y'all later.